So
We're live.
we just gonna do it.
We're live already.
Hmm.
We're live. We're live. We're
We
live.
are. Good morning, everybody. How are you?
Is there anybody
Oh,
here?
huh?
Is there anybody here?
Yes, there. You
Oh,
people. Gail,
I got to.
Mary,
I got to
Amy.
mute my phone.
Yep, muted.
I was just jamming over here.
Yes, you were. Did you see that video I sent you this morning? I think last night.
Where'd you send it? TikTok? I saw that you sent me a message on TikTok. I don't know how
When
to look up
when you
stuff
watch
on
it,
TikTok.
you are going to laugh so hard.
What's going on? Where am
Good
I? Why
morning,
isn't it
everybody.
showing that we're live? Because I did put it on.
Huh?
I did put us on. Why isn't it showing up?
You
Um,
know, Lizzie, after 7 years, I think we should have a better grasp of our technology.
it says you.
Says me. Yeah. Good morning, Janae. Hi, Michelle. So
Janae in the house.
I think, if I worked with it every day, there would be
Oh,
one
here we
thing.
go. Yeah, Janae's the only one in my chat room. Hi, Janae. Thanks for coming out and visiting me. I can't see all the chat because if I do, I have to mute our screen. Then I won't see what your lovely face is doing. Let me see. Who's in the chat? I don't see nobody in the chat comments. Here we go. Janae's in the house, and so is Gail, and Michelle, and Amy. All my favorite people. Mary.
Oh, gorgeous Mary.
We get to see her again in June. Yay!
It's June.
Mary, I think you want to go to Manitoba. Just saying. Manitoba's where it's going to be at next year.
It's June.
What?
I said it's already June.
Nothing's happening. Nothing's
What's that?
happening.
Like this?
Nothing's happening. Is that just a messenger thing?
Mary said the drive is very far.
It's good.
Imagine.
It's all good. It's all good. You can make it
Janae
work.
said that I will have to fly into Canada and then catch a ride in with
Hi,
Lizzie and Clem
hi,
because
diamonds for Linda. How are you today? Yeah. So, how have you been, Tia?
not well, but I'm improving. You know,
Well, you got to get better because it's how many weeks away till I see you?
it's 2 weeks.
And I'm just gonna have to make you laugh so much that it's gonna hurt.
I need that.
I don't know what I'm gonna do to cheer you up. I say
Ma-
I'd walk around naked, but that would scare you. That would scare you. And I'd probably be kicked out of the venue. I'm not gonna lie.
May was not a good month for me. Um, I had a lot of struggles. If you guys are subscribed to my Facebook page, I did a post a week or so ago, just kind of letting people know because I have a couple good days sprinkled out, but it's been a struggle. May was very hard, and my medication is, it's being changed about. Um, they're trying to check and make sure that I'm able to function off the medication and things. And so there's always a reduction, and then there's side effects. And then I have to overcome those and go back on and then try something different. So just to kind of, let you guys know, I'm behind in a lot of stuff, and I apologize. I don't have any excuse. I'm just making sure that you guys are aware. I'm trying, and it's a slow process. So I have good days, but I did have a lot of bad. Um, I
And
think
we're all entitled to that.
appreciate it. I thank everybody for reaching out and checking on me. I do appreciate it so much. And Lizzie and Clem,
But
when I'm
guess what? It
a
ain't
baby,
May no more. It ain't May no more. It's June. It's a new month.
I
Let's
know
go.
I'm done,
Woo-hoo!
and I have a lot to look forward to. The retreats, my psychiatrist and my therapist, they cannot wait because they really feel like this time away is gonna help so much. I do too. I think so too. So just
We can be like
keep
this
me
frog.
in your prayers.
We can be like this frog over here in our bikinis, lying on our lily pads.
I'm able to reach out to Lizzie and Clem at the oddest times, and they answer. And I appreciate that. And a lot of times they make me feel better. So my therapist told me at one point, and my medical doctor, um, obviously they're worried about another stroke. And they literally said that it sounds like your online family and your online community are the medicine that you need. When you talk about them, you light up and you seem different. And so I thank you all. But I'm getting there, definitely.
That is for sure.
Hmm. And now for you, Lizzie, tell everybody what you're doing today.
Well, we're having a barbecue. Clem's sister's coming out, and we're gonna go hopefully for a swim, providing the weather stays nice. And yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're gonna have cook off or whatever you call it. Bake off, cook off,
It's a barbecue,
or
but,
barbecue.
but
But
a
here
lot of
called
African Americans call it cookout.
cook out, cook off.
Mhm.
See? I'm even saying it wrong. Clem's naked. What you doing naked there?
I say both. Is that
What
Clem?
you
Hi,
went
Sea
swimming?
Dog.
You went swimming with your Indiana Jones hat on? And we're lost.
Sea
You're
Dog.
walking around naked.
I got swim shorts on.
I know.
You kidding me?
It's not a Speedo.
No.
He's ready. His sister's coming over and they're gonna have fun.
Her sister invited her children too.
Oh, and the niece and nephew. That sounds fun. What are you making?
And they can fend for themselves, those ones.
They gotta fend for themselves.
This is interesting.
What happened to the barbecue?
I only invited 2 people to the barbecue.
Yeah.
But apparently now we have a whole Shane Gang family coming.
They don't know. They don't know if they don't know what they're doing today.
Yeah. So, let's talk retreat. There is a Canadian retreat coming. If the registration's up, it's down in my channel's links below. the registration form, go sign up for the retreat.
I put it down in the description box. It literally says retreat details, then the name of the retreat. Tell them the name of your retreat.
It's called True North Sparkles A. Yeah.
A. I put the
That,
A in there too.
and you know what? The first thing, Tia, you're gonna get when we have to get when we're in Canada.
What?
I'm gonna get you a big old fat poutine.
Um,
So you can try it.
I heard that is so delicious.
That's
Pippa
what.
Pippa used to talk about poutine all the time. So she has me wanting to try it so much. You're not gonna get me a mousse?
I don't know if there's mist in Manitoba where we're going. I
Oh.
have no idea.
There's Marquita, I did get your message. I haven't been in my craft studio, so I didn't want to promise, and I
Don't
hadn't
forget,
taken
don't forget
inventory.
the all dressed chips. She can buy it. She can go to the store and buy her own damn bag of all dressed chips if she comes to Canada.
That's not nice.
What do you mean that's not nice? You can
Thank you,
You
Janae.
can buy 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 bags if
You see how Janae loves me, guys? And Lizzie
I don't
doesn't.
see you buying me my Milky Way when I come to visit you.
I am gonna buy you Milky Ways.
Mm-hmm.
Just have to give me an opportunity.
I'm gonna wait to see this happen. What are you watching?
It just came out of nowhere.
That's not English.
Remember, I told you my computer. So, the end of our Splish Splash Spring Bash, I had just a issue, and I got behind. I thank you. There are a couple of people who are reaching out, and they're reminding me. But Lizzie told me that she was taking off some time, just like I needed to take off some time. So she keeps failing to remind me. I told her we have to have a system of checks and balances. So one person does the work, the other person can at least check and make sure we're moving timely, because I'm not there.
Notice how she's pinning all the blame on me.
I'm not there really to kind of, keep myself in check and remember, you know, especially with, all the headaches and stuff that I'm having, and I'm trying to make sure they're getting, just so you guys are aware, they keep changing my blood pressure medicine. They don't see anything neurologically, like blockages and things. But there's still headaches. And so I've changed my medicine. I'm on 2 different blood pressure medicines. On top of that, they've increased the dosage of one, reduced the dosage of another, plus I'm still on my other medication. And so I'm not all there. And Lizzie says, well, since you have checked out, I'm going to do so also. So the things that I have normally, a reminder of, or I just know to do, remembering to come back to it is a fail. Linda, I love you. Linda has really been reaching out. Linda is going to be an honorary pen tester because she's the one that's really helping. She's like behind the scenes, the calendar. So I definitely appreciate that. And yeah, she sent me a message and she's reminded me twice. And I will go in maybe that same day and I'll try and work on things. And then, just I guess Med changes are tricky and slow going. They really are. So, and I think it's too.
She's too busy flirting with boys.
You're being bad. Marquita says, "Hi, Lizzie." Um,
Hi.
Amy says that Lay's
Marquita, I think
sells.
you need to come join my channel too.
There you go. Amy says Lay's sells all dressed in the U.S. and they are my favorite, but they do taste a little different than the Canadian version.
No, you need Ruffles all dress. Them are the best.
See, I didn't even know
Them
Ruffles.
are the best. You got to get Ruffles all dressed.
I just started to
Look at
see
my ring. Look at my new
the
ring.
Lay's all dressed this year on the grocery shelves. Before that, I could only have them when my Canadian friends brought them. And so I'm looking forward to Manitoba so I can get the authentic all dressed. Yummy. And I guess
Well,
I'll
you're
be
gonna get it in June.
I'm gonna get it in June, and
You
Liz
just
is getting
better hope
some
that
Milky Ways in
you just
June.
better hope that Clem
It's
doesn't have.
June, right? It's already June.
Yeah, it's June already. Lizzie,
That is correct.
let everyone know that the cost of the retreat is in Canadian dollars. Yes, the cost of the retreat is in Canadian dollars. But don't fret, us Americans, when you go on the site, because I will tell you the American price. This is the American residence price. $625 USA and $75 deposit. Now, if you're Canadian, it's $825 with a $103 deposit. Those are the prices.
So it's the same price that I've paid for the other retreats that I attend. That's awesome.
Exactly.
That's awesome. So obviously,
I think it's a pretty good darn price for the cost of living in Canada right now.
is it higher?
Yes. Just
Oh,
saying. Just saying. I think we got a pretty good deal.
what can we expect at the Manitoba retreat, Lizzie, since you are a committee member?
You're going to expect the best Canadian experience you have ever experienced in your life.
What's that mean?
It means
Are we getting moose?
you're gonna find out all about Canada.
Well, I want a moose.
And then
I usually get a moose from.
you can determine yourself if Canadians are polite or not.
Of course they are.
That's what everybody says, but I don't got some very nice polite people at work, just saying. Just
Those
saying.
people, they're not Canadian. The cost includes room and board. The meals. Talk about the meals.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be like you go to like a cafeteria, like not a cafeteria, but there'll be a dining hall. It's kind of like the Michigan retreat. There'll be a dining hall where the food is provided. So there'll be set meal times, and everybody will go down to get their meal. So that involves, getting up, stretching, walking over to go get your meal, then walking back wherever it is. I'm sure
That's
it's in
how
the same
Lone
building.
Star is also. The Lone Star retreat in Texas, which is in September. They have a dining area and they like have the food presented, and then you go and serve yourself, sit in the dining hall, and then you can return to the retreat venue.
Yeah, that's how it's going to be at this one as well.
Okay. So meals are included. When does it start?
Thursday night, you'll get your dinner. Friday, you'll get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Saturday, you'll get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then Sunday morning, you'll get breakfast on your way out, providing you don't have to leave earlier than the breakfast time. and that is the food. So you'll have to pay for food on your way there, obviously. But while you're there, from Thursday night on, um, you don't have to pay for your food. And I think you get a snack as well. There's a snack every day. You get a snack. I don't know
Amy,
what the snack is, but there's a snack.
Amy says that we should watch out for moose along the way. And we're moving on from the dead roadkill in the United States.
Yes.
I agree. Um,
There's a lot of deer in Michigan. Just saying.
dead deer.
Yes. I know why. Well, on the way out of the Michigan retreat, we saw 5 deers on the side of the road alive. I'm like, ah! It was scary.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I'm
a
like,
lot.
no wonder they hit these damn deers all the time.
Yeah.
So that explained it all to me. That explained it all. Right there. Now
Well,
I understand why.
I put the link in the description box in my description below. And so
if any of you guys ever want to just come see Canada, or if you are in Canada and you want to see another beautiful province, which I've never been to Manitoba, so this is going to be exciting for me because I've never been to Manitoba. So
I will definitely be there for that, Janae. She said one of the activities that's being planned is river rafting.
yeah.
I used to go whitewater rafting when I grew up in Connecticut, and I loved it. Scary at first, but it's so much fun.
Oh my God, Tia, can you imagine us both on a river raft?
No, I can't. My best friend Kristen,
I'll probably pee my pants.
my best friend Kristen and I, we had it in our minds. I think we were like 16 or 17. We had it in our minds to go to this summer camp, or we thought it was a summer camp. It ended up being a camp for juvenile delinquents. They were court ordered to go, and we took these brochures home to our parents and had our parents pay to send us on this. It was a survival camp where you lived in the woods and learned to survive off the land. So we weren't like popsicle sticks making bird cages or anything, which was on the brochure. We got there, we had our backs, our luggage, and our sunglasses and things, and they took all of that away. They opened up all of our luggage and went through everything. They had our parents sitting out in some waiting area. And then they were like, okay, you can keep this. Nope, that's got to go back. You keep this, that's got to go back. Like over 75% of everything I had packed went back home with my parents. And they didn't give us a tent. They gave us a tarp. Tarp goes on the ground, sleeping bag goes on top of it. That's it.
I don't think there is moose in Manitoba in that
There's no
area.
moose.
I don't know. Janae, is there moose there? I don't know because Janae will know better because she lives like an hour away from the retreat venue.
The link, Marquita, is down. It says retreat details. And then it's the name of the retreat, which is the Northern Sparkles A. And then below that is the link.
True Northern Sparkles.
Did I get that wrong? True Northern. And then when you click the link, it opens into like a Google form where you fill out and express your interest. And then you'll hear from them once they get, a number of participants. And they will, send you a link to send up the deposit up north, but not where we will be. Okay, so no moose.
You still ain't gonna see a moose, Tia.
Well, whenever my Canadian friends come down, and they come to the American retreats, they do bless me with mousse. So hopefully I will get some more mousse in a few weeks. I do help get to hug on Lizzie and Sea Dog and Rhonda. I'm not sure. Linda's on my mind a lot. So I will at least get a chance to see some moose. There we go. Lizzie,
What?
no buy or are you buying?
No buying or what? Like, are you asking me a question?
Are you on a no buy?
What is a no buy?
I don't
No.
know what that is either.
A no
It's definitely
buy. A no buy means to me is I don't got no money this week to buy nothing. I'm sure. I'm still trying to save for the retreat. So yeah, I'm kind of on a no buy, but not like I bought some stuff off of Temu, but it was really presents. So I haven't bought anything diamond painting related other than the thing that's behind my back that I still got to make a video for. But other than that, I haven't really bought anything. But I still want that picture from Dreamers Designs. So
which one?
the cat, Marlo.
Oh, Marlo the cat.
Mm.
You're so cute.
I still want to get that one. I almost bought it this week, and I'm like, no, let's just wait till after June. After June, then I can start buying again.
I have
So I kind of am on a no buy till the end of the retreat. Once the retreat is gone and over with, then I'm going to start buying.
I have 4 in my cart for Diamond Art Club. And it's been a while since I bought. They were the ones that were back in stock. Now, there was one painting that I really wanted and I missed it. And I hate when that happens because it becomes what I call a must-have. It was um a night scene. That's why I was trying to get on my computer because I wanted to show it and see. It came out a couple weeks ago and it already had sold out by the time I was so late. I didn't even realize that Saturday had passed. And by the time I go and check, it was probably Wednesday or Thursday. Southern Belle Auctions. Hello, I'm a first time viewer. Blessings to everybody. Well, welcome in and
Aww.
thank you for coming along.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to both channels.
There you go. What do you auction? Is it art? Is it homes? Is it vehicles? That's interesting. So my cart right now is Diamond Art Club, and I also have 4 in my cart on Captured by Radiance. Yep, Lahana Starlight. That's it, Robin. That is my must. I'm not gonna cry. I don't know if you guys were subscribed to my channel in 2019 when Chuck Pinson first came out with which one? I want to say Island Life, I believe it was. And it sold out. I debated, and I just couldn't push the button. So waited. By the time I was ready, and I said, no, I gotta have it because I'm thinking about it too much. I would love to add it to my collection. So I go back to buy it and it wasn't available. And not only was it not available, but that original version was being discontinued. They had, I guess Miss Coffee did a workup and there were some, rendering misses that she had brought to their attention and they were going to re-render, but hand chart it. So I did end up getting it as the hand charted version. And a lot of people say, oh, you're lucky, that was the better version. But I cried on a live thinking about that piece of art and how it touched me and how I wanted it but I had missed out on it and I might not get it again. I feel that way about Lahana Starlight. Like, I'm not going to cry, but I really wanted it. And it's just unfortunate that, my days and my nights are upside down and I missed it. Cause I did get the one that sold out a few weeks ago with the African American woman on the front. I did get that one.
See, you know why? You know why? Because we go live and you talk too much, and then we go over the time that you have to go buy them.
But we weren't live. That's all your fault because that was the day you canceled. You see, guys, whose fault
so
it
now
was?
it's my fault again.
It's her fault. It's all her fault. Southern Belle Auction says, I have 3 auctions per week of a variety of items, from household items to crafts to costume jewelry to bath products, just everything. Aw, you guys hear that? You've heard it first. So if you're looking for cost-effective shopping and ways to, we all know that we have white elephant gifts to give, and we have our secret shopper programs. What a way to get interesting, fun items than to go and click on Southern Belle Auctions and see what she's auctioning off. We might find the perfect gift for someone who has sent us their secret Santa list. 21 minutes to the early access. Set your timers. 21 minutes. Set your timers. My first round and the round at the top of each hour. Did you see that, Lizzie? Are just $1. We are talking cost-effective shopping for your gift giving, guys. Make sure that you guys
go check out her channel.
Go check out Southern Belle Auctions right here on YouTube. Hi, Mud Hi. Sorry, I'm late.
She shouted us out on a video, Tia. She shouted us out at a Tio on a video saying that we are one of her most that helped her on her diamond painting experience on watching our YouTube channel. So we were shouted out amongst other people, but I just wanted to
appreciate that so much.
Yes.
I do. That's beautiful, Mutnut. Thank you. So here are Southern Belle Auctions times. 7 p.m. Central tonight, Saturday, 7 p.m. Central on Monday, and 9 p.m. Central on Tuesdays. Thanks for the shout out, y'all. That is so nice. Well, it's so nice that you have items that we will probably definitely need. So if we're retreat goers, or if you participate in White Elephant, most of us do at our job, or even Secret Santa. These are great gift items and great ways to purchase gifts, especially when you get a list and you know specifically what someone's, what their likes and their wants and their interests are.
I thought very hard on my Secret Santa this year. So
you did. You did a good job.
I hope she likes everything I got her or him. Whoever.
She is in New Orleans. I just got back from there. That was my oasis.
I'm in New Orleans. Nice.
Yes. Really nice. It's hot and humid there. Oh, thank you, Mutnut. So what I have coming up is the retreat. Going to be leaving out on the 20th of June. We start our sister's portion of the trip. That is me, Crashly, Rebecca, and Honey Bunny. And you guys know her as J Rob, DP Addiction.
That I'm not included in. just letting everybody know.
So you guys know, the sisters, we have just a very tight bond.
Ignores me when I talk about that.
It's not that. It's just each of us have our own best friend, outside of the sisters. And so, although we want to spend time with the sisters and our besties, we kind of keep the sisters trip, to the four of us. And
I don't understand why I wasn't a sister from the beginning. Just saying, but whatever. I'm not heard about it at all. And you disappeared. What happened to you? Tia froze. See, this
am
is
I
how she gets out of not talking about it. She freezes.
am I frozen now?
No, now you're
Oh, you're so bad. She's so bad.
I'm in a mood today. Let's go. I was listening to some Canadian music. I was getting all hyped up for the Canadian retreat, even though it's
You
a year
were.
from now. I was getting hyped up.
So, at the top of the hour when it first started, we went live. I just clicked the button because Lizzie was listening to some music. I thought she was gonna start breakdancing, and I wanted you guys to hear it. So you may hear it when at the very top. I did that on purpose.
Oh, we're gonna get dinged now.
Yep.
That's
Southern
okay.
Belle says it's not Christmas in July yet. So we are heading out to a retreat. I live in Las Vegas, and Lizzie is in Ontario in Canada. And we're heading into a retreat that's in Ohio in a couple of weeks. And at the retreat, we signed up not only to do the Secret Santa, and that's 6 items that are given in secret. The very last item is when you present it in person and you let the person know, hi, I was your Secret Santa. And it's a great way to get to know someone because they send you a list and you follow their likes and dislikes and things that they've, put on this paper to answer the questionnaire. It's kind of a fun way to get to know someone. And so, you know, that's a lot of why we shop different places and things going into a retreat. So we can find unique ideas and unique ways to put a smile on someone's face. So that's the other reason why I'm referring everyone to you, because not only is there this retreat, there's one coming up in Pennsylvania. There's a couple retreats in July, and then
I
the
think
next
there's
big
one in
one.
the West Coast
There
next year.
is. Yep, there's one in Oregon. So make sure that you guys are getting plugged in. I believe down below, I put a link to the retreat, the Diamond Painting Retreat Facebook page. If it's not in there, it's called Diamond Painting Retreats, and it's a group on
The
Facebook.
Manitoba retreat is in that one. So
It is okay. So you guys did post it in there. Good. And so because we go to these events, like we're shopping all year long, and we're buying a minimum 7 gifts because the white elephant is like a group thing. And so that's fun. And you go and you pick your gift, and somebody can steal it from you. But it can only be stolen once. So I do like that, they have a limit. When we first started, it could be stolen up to 2 times. If when y'all come to my auction, let me know you are the ladies from this live, and I'll have my mods drop your link and shout you out. Aw. Lizzie will definitely be there. She loves shout outs. um, so again, get plugged in, guys. If you're looking for a way, obviously a lot of us YouTube creators, we just try and give you something funny to laugh at and have some interesting content. And then we kind of talk about the artists, the canvases. We definitely enjoy the shopping aspect of it. Oh my goodness.
what?
I miss you so much, Tima. How are you?
Can't see the whole chat.
At all?
Well, because if I do that, then I can't see us. It really bites the dust when I'm not paying for StreamYard. Because I
Lizzie, you look cute
refuse.
today. What do you have on?
I've worn this dress to the retreat. Give me a break. I'm going
That's
to
so
wear it again to the
cute.
retreat.
Wow. I like it. I might not have paid it as much attention when you wore it at the retreat, but it's cute. I like it a lot.
I'm going to wear it
So,
again. I should have bought that dress set. I feel like dresses will be more comfortable at this retreat. I don't like tight stuff on when I'm trying to diamond paint.
I recently stopped paying for StreamYard and swapped to Restream. It's free and it lets you have one get. Do you hear this, Lizzie? She's talking directly to you. Southern Belle. Lizzie did the
Yes.
same thing. She had a fit in the middle of October and lost her mind before I lost mine. And she gave up StreamYard like we didn't have shows planned. There was no plan of action. So then she had to come back. And I guess when they raised the price, she was like, I'm done. Fit or not, I'm done with dress. She definitely, oh, you're doing a great job. I appreciate it. But yeah, she definitely has looked into some other things. And I think it's a good idea. I think it's always good. That's how you keep, prices low by
Tia
trying
doesn't
out the
like
competition.
change. I
Huh?
already tried to change this and Tia didn't like it.
Oh, is that the one you tried?
No, that's not the one I tried. But I
Oh,
tried to change and you didn't like it.
I didn't.
No, Tia doesn't like change.
That's that's definitely true. That's so true. I would expect somebody that's known me
I
for
should just I
eight
should just
years to.
get it for our show, and you can do StreamYard for your shows.
Is that it? Okay, I like that. That's a good compromise.
But
Change is hard, but there is a big difference in $45 versus free.
exactly.
She's got a
And
point.
Southern Belle, it isn't $45 for me. It's 67.
She's in
That's why.
Canada.
That's why I had a flip out.
She had a major flip out, Southern Belle, but she's in Canada, so I understood. It was just she was yelling at me like I did it on purpose. Lizzie, did you check out the new
Beaver
releases?
just took $67 out of my bank account. I was flipping. I'm not even gonna lie.
You're so fun. You're so fun. um, did you guys at least have a chance to check out on Instagram for Diamond Art Club and for Dreamer Designs what this week's new releases are going to be? I am not on my laptop, so don't have the ability to kind of share those. But I do always like to make sure that I am, going over that with you. So have you guys had an opportunity to review them? And if so, go ahead and type in and tell me what you're hoping to get. You're still on a no buy, so you didn't even look at them. Okay.
And we're gonna sing the song.
What song are we
Chicken,
singing?
banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Rose says Tia has a message for you, but I can't listen to it right now.
You don't need to listen to it. Just look at it.
Okay. Let's see.
I saw Dreamer Design, but I'm not buying this week. Oh, yes, there's a new Lorenz coming out. It's the
Yeah, that's
collab
a
with him and
collaboration.
Spangler. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that one's coming out.
Mary says she's getting that Lorenz and Crystal Spell and a couple of restocks. So in my cart,
Which one
Diamond
you
Art
have?
Club restocks.
Oh no,
In
that's
my cart for Captured by Radiance. Those are the only two that I have cart open right now. And Captured by Radiance just has these 3 that I really like. And then obviously the lion that Lizzie's currently working on. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to buy those before I go to the retreat
I'm trying to figure out what song this is.
or after I go to the retreat.
Are you talking about the girl that's line dancing?
Did you see my caption? I've got to go, but it was nice meeting y'all. Have a blessed day, everybody. Bye, Southern Belle. Thank you for stopping by and giving us some additional shopping options. Which CBR do you want? The CBR is the Emerald something.
I gotta listen. Hold on.
Lizzie left me. See, my computer, I hate to mention stuff, and then my computer is so slow. I'm gonna have to throw it away and just make my iPad my main option. Right now I got that Fold 6 phone. So when it comes out, when I open it up, it's okay. But yeah, is that it? Emerald Ocean. There's another one. There's a black girl with butterflies. Lizzie did that all. What's the one from Captured by Radiance that you did? The little black girl with the butterflies, the purple.
Tia, there was no little black girl. There was a white girl, and there was butterflies, and it was from Oraloa.
No, yeah, that one you did. And everyone said it looked like me. I do think so also. And you're bringing that to give to me at the retreat. I can't wait because I feel your love when you were doing it.
That's one of my favorites.
I know. You love me so much. Thank you. And the lion. What's the name of the lion that you're doing? It's the Winter Lion.
It's called Winter King Storybook.
Yeah, Winter King Storybook. Now, I will tell you guys that Janae did indicate that is a continuing series, and there's more than just the 2 that you guys see. I believe she said there's up to 12 or 13. And so they're going to be releasing additional ones in the storybook series. So stay tuned to Captured by Radiance because I really like that line. So, Enchanted Dreams, a black girl with, there we go. That is it. Enchanted Dreams, Emerald Ocean, a lion. Those are in my Captured by Radiance shopping cart. And so you guys know whenever
Dreams is a black girl with butterflies. I don't think I did that one, did I?
I thought you did.
Oh, is it the girl that looks more purple than black? I think
it's more purple. Yep. She's more purple.
I didn't realize she had butterflies, but anyway.
See. And you do? Mary has all of those. She's so lucky.
Mary got a lot of Captured by Radiance.
Mary something else. So I also have, what is it? Diamond Art Club is a restock. My boyfriend spoils me. He don't want to lose you. Tribute and the lion are from Captured by Radiance are the ones that I would like to get. See, Linda wants to get the lion also. That one is like really on everybody's heart or in everybody's heart.
The lion's turning out really, really nice.
The colors, I liked how many colors it was. I liked the rendering. Now, I believe, is it Diamond Art Club? They have a different version of it, or is it Dreamer? It's either Dreamer or
It's Dreamers.
it's Dreamer. Dreamer has a different version of it. But I like the one by Captured by Radiance the
Yeah,
most.
Dreamers version isn't as nice as Captured
Yeah,
by
I didn't like their version at all. I'm a Dreamer Designs affiliate, so there's no shade. I just like the Captured by Radiance version better.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's laughing.
We got like 5 minutes left. What do you want to say to wrap up the show?
I want to apologize again for May being a bad month and me being delayed in everything, especially when it comes to Pom Pow pins. And finishing the two drawings so that we can get these winners out. The struggle continues.
April,
Huh?
May, June.
No.
April.
It ended in April, which is the beginning of May.
Okay, so you're a month behind.
Yeah. And that was the month that they were trying to prep me to return to work. So they were all over the place with my medications and things.
Oh, Tia,
Yes, honey.
by the way, don't forget
I won't.
to post it.
You
Y'all
guys
heard
hear
it from
that?
me. Y'all heard it. I did it.
She supposed to do it outside of the live, but I will take that. No need to apologize. Take care of yourself. I'm working hard. I wanna be normal again, but I'm trying.
She just needs 4 days with Lizzie. Then she'll be back to normal again.
I do. I can't wait. I'm gonna see Amy. I'm gonna see Mary. I'm gonna see Lizzie. Gonna be so much fun. My sisters.
Gonna be fun till the daddy takes the keys away. Till Clem takes her keys away.
Clem's gonna definitely take the keys away. I think Amy, I think you getting all four of us this year. Um, that is the goal on one of our activities. I think all of us are trying to see you all at once. So you don't get half the sisters and the other two are at the Airbnb. So expect all four of us.
So, what do you have planned? Are you going to go live this week? You're going to try to go live this week, right, Tia?
I'm gonna definitely try.
And I'm going to try to get a whip into chat out. I'm going to try to do maybe the kit up for what I'm going to take with me to the retreat because it's going to be my next project. I'm actually going to work on it and not start a new project at the retreat. I'm going to actually have it already worked on because I find when I start stuff there, I don't get much done. So if I have like even this much left, I'll be okay because I'll never get it done while I'm there. So, because I just like to talk too much or something.
You do? You do a lot of whipping chat, so you get it out during the whipping chat. And that's probably why you limit what you have to say during the live. Yes, Amy, we all want to come for a visit. I think you only got me and Rebecca last year. So catch you later. I definitely am going to try this week. I really am.
I'm going to try to get stuff out too because I have been procrastinating as well because, it is summer, it's nice weather, and yeah, I haven't been diamond painting as much. I'm not going to lie.
Well, you could come here. It's only 42 degrees Celsius.
What's that in Celsius?
Yeah, 42. it's down now to like 39, but it's been up to 42.
Aw. Diamonds for Linda. That's so sweet. She loves my whipping chats.
Oh, that
Thank
is good.
you. Even though they're all over the place and scattered because I don't write anything down. I just go with the flow. Whatever's on my head, whatever in my head is what's going to come out of my mouth. And sometimes it's fiasco, sometimes it's not. It just depends.
You
Because
haven't gotten in any trouble lately.
I
That's
just
good.
turn the camera on because I haven't had anything to bitch about, really. Or people haven't been talking bad about me, I guess.
You
Or maybe
haven't
they
gotten
have.
in no trouble.
Or maybe they have and I just don't hear it, which is fine as well.
You're doing good.
I'm going to have to put tape over my mouth.
Do people still buy flavored waxes or scented waxes? I wonder.
Ow.
Do you, Lizzie? Remember, like
I
Patty?
have some, but I've been using a lot of Art Dot. But like Berta, my Berta, I love Berta. Berta gave me this to try because I asked her if she would, if I ordered some, and she'd bring it to me at the retreat, right? Because I wanted to try it out, and she just gave it to me, and I kind of like this stuff, but it's super hard to put in your multiplacer. But like it doesn't leave, like, you know how putty leaves
Residue.
goop. Yeah, it doesn't do that. So that's why I like it, but it's super hard to get it in. You know what I mean? It ain't easy, Tia. It ain't easy to get it in the hole. Just
This
saying.
is so bad. So you guys see the pen? Tima did test a few weeks ago the vacuum pen, and she does like it. And I'm wondering how many people have interest in it. The reason I say that is because the pins that I make, they are compatible because of the tubing. You
Yeah,
can use them.
I think I'm gonna get one and test it out too, and use your pen, and then I'll advertise again. But if I advertise for you, you got to start like taking these orders in, or I'm just advertising for nothing.
Well, that's not true. I'm getting better. I'm trying. And I just need to be more focused and here. That's the only thing I don't like about the
I
alien
think
putty.
the
It's
end
so
of
hard to put
June.
in.
Who said that? She froze again. That's the only thing I don't like about the alien putty. It's so hard to put in your multiplacer. Very, very true.
Well, Janae also had one, and she says the pin that it comes with, because it's straight, it obviously kind of limits you because it can add cramping and things, which is why I created the bumps so that you could have a way to relax your fingers. So if you are able
I
to
like
get
the
a vacuum and you want to use it with a Palm Pal pen, it should
yeah.
help extend your hours of crafting because of the bump.
I
So
like the
Janae
bumps.
was given a
And you
homework
know what? I
assignment.
like the bumps, and I like how light it is.
Oh, thank you.
It doesn't hurt my hand. I've been using it a lot lately because I have a bad hand. So
Mary said her mind just went there. So Janae was given a homework assignment to test her vacuum out as well on the Palm Pal pen that she has. Lizzie was given a homework assignment on our last show. And it has been a month, unfortunately, because Lizzie was the one who canceled the last one.
What was my
In any
homework assignment?
event, her homework assignment was to name her pen.
Oh yeah, we named it.
Let's get a final on what the name is.
Pen. It's called Cotton Candy Delight.
You guys hear that?
So
Cotton.
if you want an original Lizzie's Cotton Candy Delight, go hook up Tia, because this is Lizzie's World of Gems. Cotton Candy Delight.
Hi, Rhonda. Oh, we were talking about you earlier. That I can't wait to see you in a couple of weeks, and I'm gonna get plenty of hugs. You like that name, Gail? I thought, oh, finally, we have a name that is, yes. And
Actually, Janae named it.
I was gonna say, we don't want to give Lizzie all the credit. Janae actually named the pen. So Lizzie only had 1 year. She's only had 1 year, and she keeps calling it the pinkish pen, the one you made for. So it's called Cotton Candy Delight, and we have. It sounds great. It goes with the coloring, and we were all happy. So, woohoo!
Alrighty then. I think it's time to go. I got it. I got me a cookout. A cookout can too. Y'all have to come out to my house for a cookout. Cookout right now.
I have to go to one of her cookouts and try this pasta and the mashed potatoes.
I ain't making any of that. His sister said she was going to bring a potato casserole. I'm like, bonus. Because Clem's like, whoa, Liz will make potato salad. I'm like, oh, thank you for volunteering me to make a freaking potato salad. You know how much work it involves making potato salad?
Yeah, a lot.
Like, oh, tell her don't worry about the potato salad. I'll bring a potato casserole. I'm like, thank goodness. I got myself out of that one.
That sounds good. A potato casserole right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm eating mashed potatoes
I
for
get
lunch.
all these curves from not eating potatoes. I'm just telling you this right now.
Oh, I would love that. Oh my goodness. I'm eating mashed potatoes for lunch. I think I'm gonna maybe go have some as well. That sounds really good. Either potato casserole. What does she put? Like ground beef or smoked?
I don't know. I've never had a potato casserole before.
Oh, it sounds good. I know it's some
The
kind
way
of.
I make it is only like it's got like the little hash brown squares you can get. You get a bag of that, and I put some onion. I put some cheese in it. I put a tub of sour cream in it, and mushroom soup or broccoli soup or celery soup, whichever one you want to use. You put it in there with salt, pepper, and garlic and everything, and you mix it all in a bowl. Throw it in a pan. Throw it in the oven, and there you go. My kids love it.
Yeah, you said the magic word, potatoes and sour cream. You put bacon in it.
Oh yeah, you can put bacon if you want, but I usually don't. I usually make it when I make ham and stuff. My kids really, really love it. They love that. If you get the potatoes from my work, it takes longer to cook because they're not hash browns. They're just potatoes, diced potatoes.
You had me scared to get stuff from your job.
I eat it all the time. We filled up the fridge for the freebies the other day, and then we found some asparagus and we hid it. They're like, no, we're taking this stuff home. We ain't sharing them with everybody else.
I think that you are so bad. She said we called those funeral potatoes. Oh, I've heard of that term before.
Funeral potatoes, I never heard of it that way. They're delicious. That's all I know. I've never really gone to a funeral where you go back to a. No, you watch in movies where people have a funeral and then after they all go back to the house and stuff. Here, people go back to like the church and they have like the women's league put it on or they have like catered in, but never like go back to the house and have people bring you lots of food. That doesn't happen here. Like they bring you food to your house, like for you to eat, but not for everybody else to eat. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I do. You know what, Lizzie?
What?
You didn't mention my butterflies today.
Because I can't see them. Now I see them. Your butterflies are beautiful, Tia, but I've got a bunch of butterflies to give you in your crown. Remember your crown from a year ago? You're gonna get it.
I can't wait. It's probably the only thing I can wear because I can't figure out with the new haircut how to put the butterflies in. So,
But with that said, I think it's time to go because I really have to like get ready for the barbecues. The barbecuesers. I
give
can't
Sea Dog a hug for me. I'll talk to
I
you
can't
guys.
see chat. I will take a swim for all of you peoples. All of you peoples, I will swim for you guys all. And I will talk to you later, Tia, maybe, if you're around, because you have such a busy life, you never answer the phone when I call you. I'm like rude.
But I don't have a busy life. I'm just
Sometimes I call it
incapable.
and like it hangs up on me. I'm like rude.
Oh, I'm incapable.
Rude.
If I don't have a problem answering. So if I don't, I'm just incapable of answering.
That's why I have my sisters that I hang out with, and they answer the phone to me all the time. Just saying. I have my set of sisters too.
I know you do. You're so mean.
I'm not being mean.
You guys all have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. And stay tuned to Tia's
I gotta.
Crazy Craft
Oh,
Addiction.
we should do a poll. Should Liz cut her hair off to her shoulders?
Lizzie doesn't like my haircut, but now you're going to get a haircut?
I'm sick of wearing it like this. It's just so long and blah.
Okay, we'll put a poll on your community page and let's see how people respond.
And I definitely need to dye it again. Look already. That wasn't from my hair. That was a piece of washi tape, honest.
You got washi tape in your hair?
Apparently I did. I don't know how I managed that one, but I did. But anyway, I need to go pee too. So we gotta end this.
Mary cut her hair too. She said, do it. I cut mine.
I need to.
And I do like it a little more when it's straight. But this is the time of the year I usually wear my curl because it's too hot for straight blowed out hair.
I'm gonna
And
cut it and then I'm gonna dye it.
what color are you going?
The same as I did the last time. The one
I
that
think you
clumped.
should go red.
That's what I
Auburn.
did. I did go auburn the last time, but this is what happens when it starts to fade out. It looks
When
like
it
this.
fades out.
But
Alrighty, I'm
cut
gonna
it
let you
and dye it. Cut it and dye it. Cut it and dye it. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's a good idea.
So maybe by next time, oh no, we'll be at the retreat,
Yeah, it's a good idea. Cut it.
right?
Mm-hmm.
The next morning lapse will be at the retreat.
Well, the next one we'll have to find somewhere outside of the venue and go live.
No, there's still one more.
Is there?
Or you might be on the road.
Oh, that's Saturday. That That's the 21st, Saturday. That's the day I leave. But I leave later in the afternoon.
No, you leaving at the 20th. That's a Friday.
Okay. So I'll either be at Honey Bunnies or the Airbnb. I got to check my calendar.
So I guess this is I guess you guys have to wait till the 28th of June for a live at the retreat.
That's going to be fun. My sister Rebecca is here.
I guess that's when we'll do it because you'll be on the road.
I got to go. My head is starting to hurt.
Oh, well. Got a headache? I have some Tylenol.
All right. I'm about to go. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Bye, everyone.